I mean, I met David when he was casting Fury a few years ago, and anyway, that didn't work out. But I always admired his filmmaking, and yeah, he just we had a Skype conversation one day. Funnily enough, I was actually on a car trip with Shia LaBeouf. We were driving to New Orleans from Los Angeles, getting ready for a film that we did together, and talking about Fury and the experience of that.
Oh, Man Down, right?
That's what we were going to do. Yeah, exactly. And Shia was saying that David's next thing was this comic book thing called Suicide Squad. And I was like, yeah, right, kind of puzzling. And we ended up having this conversation. And I, like, rather foolishly was kind of shit-talking, like, the comic book thing. I was like, you know what, man? I don't think it's going to last. Like, I think we've seen, like, the best of the comic book movies. You know, it'll die off. You know, people are going to get bored of this. I'm like, I wouldn't do one, you know. 2 weeks later, I get a call from my agent. They're like, David Ayer wants to Skype. And I'm like, okay. I get on, and he's like, yo, Suicide Squad. And I'm like, anything you want. Like, I'm in. And that's what happened, man. So, yeah, I was fortunate enough. He wanted me to play Boomerang, and that's where it all began.